So, my name is Priest. I'm pretty sure I know most everybody here, anything like that. I'm from Nampa, Idaho. I love to fish. I've been here for 4 years now. I got married this summer to my beautiful wife back here. Life is good. Life is fun. And one thing I realized is I love to spend time with my parents. I love hanging out with my parents, even just sitting home watching America's Got Talent. I love hanging out with my parents. It is the greatest thing. I love going fishing with my dad, and going camping with my mom and dad, and a lot of fun stuff. And I remember one time, my dad's like, "Hey, Kenny, can you mow the lawn? But before you mow the lawn, you have to pick up, the dog droppings, the dog poop." And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm sitting there thinking, wait a minute, the lawnmower puts the grass in the bag. So why won't the lawnmower pick up the poop and put it in the bag as well? So I don't have to worry about it. So I figured, I'll just go along, do my own thing, and see what happens. Well, I mowed the lawn, I picked up some stuff, picked up some poop and everything. I'm like, okay, I think that's okay. Well, my dad noticed that I didn't pick it up, and he goes, "Well, now you get the joy of going out there and spending half an hour and picking up the rest of it." And I was like, crap, because it's spread all over the grass now. Like, it's lawnmower goes over it, and it spreads everywhere, and it's just like, oh no, this is horrible. This is disgusting. It smelled horrible. The lawn smelled bad. And I'm like, okay, so my parents were smart. My dad knew that this would happen, and yeah, I still chose my own direction. And I believe for some of us, that is the same for us, that we choose sometimes to go our own direction, as what our parents might say or whatnot. And in Exodus 20:12 it says, "Honor your father and mother, that your days may be prolonged in the land which the Lord your God gives you." So it's pretty blunt. It's just, boom, honor your father and mother. And the cool thing is I understand that some of us, we're all adults, we're all in college now, and we're like, when I turn 18, I'm like, freedom. Oh, I don't need to listen to my parents anymore. Type thing. It's just like, I'm an adult. What are my parents even here for now? Type thing. And you still have to honor your father and mother. There's no age limit. God doesn't say from the age of 1 to 17, this is the only time you have to obey and listen to your mom and dad. Oh, I don't think so. No, it's completely blunt. He goes, boom, here it is. This is how it needs to be. And he says it in a way that is just like all of us have to do it. And it's everybody must obey their father and mother and stuff like that. And also it says with the prolonged is your parents kind of protect us. What Andrew was saying, they protect us, their security, they care for us, they show us which direction to go. In times he says, hey, don't go to strangers with candy type thing and everything like that. And they help us stay safe and have fun. And even as we're adults now, it is still part of our duty and job and commandment from God to honor our father and mother, and to keep that. Even if we sit there and think, well, our ideas are better. We think that now. You still want to take the advice and take what your parents are saying to you and go, okay, I will discern what I got to use out of this, or how it's the best of my life. You still honor your parents by not, you don't sit there and talk back to them and say, no, I'm not going to do this way or whatnot. You talk down to them. But now you just sit there and go, okay, I can, we'll have a conversation now. We're adults. We can, talk through this, about getting married, how the wedding's going to look, or how all this other stuff is going to be type thing. And also, with honoring your father and mother, it also says here that your days will be prolonged in the land which the Lord gives to you. God put us in the family that we have now, for a reason. There's a purpose. He did not sit there and go randomly, let's put a white kid with a black family. No, you're there for a reason. He knows that these parents are going to be able to take care of you, that they're going to have the best interests at heart for you, and they're going to be able to take care of you and have everything that there will be love. And so how can we continue to honor our father and mother? How can we continue to live out this commandment, even in the days of being adults and everything like that? I think we do it in ways of just being respectful now. It's showing honor to them, being respectful to them. They may be getting old. Their memory could be somehow fading. And I think sometimes to parents, it really hurts when their kids do that to them, when they're disrespectful and they dishonor them. I don't know what it's like because I don't have kids yet. But I can only imagine what it'd be like to be a father who sits there and goes, hey, I have the best interest for you. Do this, please, this way. But yet your kid will sit there and go, no, my way's better, or I'm going to do it this way. And so it all comes down to just keep that commandment on your father and mother. And hopefully we can still do that, even when our parents are 90 years old and we're 60 years old and we have grandkids and all that other stuff, whatever it may be, that we're still able to take in what they have to say and to honor them. Because in some respect, you dishonor your father and mother, you're kind of dishonoring God, because God put you in that family for a reason. So, yeah, thank you.
All right.